roll the gas on some gang shit. Broke boy spent his last dollar on that lame bitch. Bezos on my feet, yeah, watch where you step. Bitch, when I point that Ruger, you fuck niggas getting sprayed. Hit, pull up on the block, roll the gas on some gang shit. Broke boy spent his last dollar on that lame bitch. Bezos on my feet, yeah, watch where you step. Bitch, when I point that Ruger, you fuck niggas getting sprayed. Hit. Alright, bro, I'm about to pull up. Get in the back of the back. Duck your head while I bust.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kay, and you're watching kayymenaaa TV. And by the title of this video, you know what we're gonna be talking about. I'm back with another voiceover. Sorry if I said that shit wrong, but I had to capitalize, and I just wanted to respond back to Abby because I think she think maybe like, you know, I wasn't really understanding her, and I want her to know, if you do watch this, Abby and Kay, if you watch it too, like, please don't get offended. Like, I'm not trying to defend Paula. I'm just trying to speak in the aspect of a person that really has never had to, you know, take accountability. But I'm going to read what Abby said to me, and then I'll go from there. LOL, disappearing ain't gonna work. And I know I don't ever talk like I got all this money. I'm just secure for my age and doing good for my age. That's great for her. I'm not trying to take that away from her. But on the outside looking in, again, I'm saying from Paula's perspective, not mine, because at the end of the day, I feel like Abby deserves all the success that she has gotten so far. Like I said, I am a fan because genuinely, I feel like Abby has been through a lot, and it's just because she's too damn nice. And I think I said this in the last video when it came down to her, Paula, and Diamond. I said that. But she said, at the end of the day, if someone owes you 3 bands, you want them to run that up no matter how much money you have. It's the principle of respect. Exactly. I completely understand. I'm not saying that I don't understand. Again, I am talking in the perspective of Paula, as in somebody who does not give a fuck. I genuinely understand your frustration and how you feel. And hell yeah, I mean, it's not like it's just a little $100, $200. That's $3,000. And for the fact that you ran off and you didn't pay, that's frustrating. What I was gonna say in my first video, but I took it out because I thought that it was too real for y'all. I just felt like if somebody owed me $3,000, if I can't get my money out of you, if you're not going to give my money in my hand, I'm going to whoop the $3,000 out of you. That's just my opinion. But at the same time, I'm not going to tell y'all, you know, nah, it's not like that and stuff like that, this, that, and the third, because it can be like that. I completely understand where she coming from. You know, I'm not trying to, you know, offend her or anything like that, because I understand this, like, I really do. And the last thing I want you to feel like is I'm trying to be your enemy, because like I said, I understand. And the fact that you work hard for your money, and at the same time, like I said, it's like you got to pay for 3 people when you should only have to pay for 2. And at the end of the day, Paula knew that you was paying for 2. You wasn't trying to pay for 3. Then she proceeded to say she could have went and got a job and humbled the fuck out of herself. And I'm not saying that, you know, she couldn't have, because she definitely could have. That's one thing I said I respect about Kay. Kay went and, you know, got a job and put her pride to the side, because at the end of the day, bills have to be paid. We all have to pay bills. I mean, if you of age and you really understand how life works and stuff isn't just handed to you, you have to work for what you want. And right now, Kay can't provide the way that Abby can when it comes to, you know, financially with social media. So, you know, she's going to do what she got to do to make sure that she can provide. Of course, this girl ran scams on my account. She did a lot of fraud shit that I am now finding out about, shaking my head. And Paula knows that in real life, I shouldn't have let her even stay with me, because I have a soft and kind heart. I let her stay with me when nobody wanted to fuck with her, and she was going to be basically homeless. Whether she runs me my money or not, I'ma always be financially good. But then again, it's just a principle, in which I completely understand. At the end of the day, you knew what you were signing up for, and I'm pretty sure Abby sat down with her and had a conversation with her, basically stating what you would have to pay for, how you're going to pay for it, when is it due, and going from there. Paula probably thought maybe that was something that she could handle, or, you know, at least I don't know. She probably thought she maybe was going to provide something. She didn't provide shit, clearly, from what Abby said to me. And she said, oh, just to let you know, me and Kay come together. So what's her problem is my problem, vice versa. Especially if we are living under the same roof. I understand that. But I'm saying, in the outside looking in, it could look like you two are ganging up on her. Even though she did some foul ass shit. She ran off with basically $3,000. Or she basically ran off without paying. She could easily say that y'all are harassing her. That's why I said, you know, maybe Kay should have stayed out of this, because that's just even more leverage for Paula to say, you know, these people are harassing me, and it's not even like, you know, trying to be, you know, woman about the situation. And I'm pretty sure Abby has been more woman about the situation, because look how long it took for her to finally come to the internet and say, you know, Paula isn't being a good friend. And even when she said that, she didn't even tell us what was going on. If I probably wouldn't have put that video up, well, the previous video that I just put up today about the situation and tagged Abby probably wouldn't even know what I had said, and we probably wouldn't even got this information. So regardless of that, I'm glad that I did it, you know, because at the end of the day, we want to know what's going on. Like, we want to see what's going on. But I think Abby just commented again, and I just don't want her, you know, to feel like I'm trying to disrespect her. But she said, no, I'm not being hostile, because I said, T, I understand you completely with the money part, of course. I understand how you feel with Kay being your friend, but even if you tell me this now, I understand you even more. No need to be hostile, Pooh, because I actually feel you in this situation. She said, no, I'm not being hostile to you. It's just the whole situation is ridiculous. And I completely agree. I feel bad for Abby, and I said in the previous video, Abby is too nice. And I kind of feel like in this situation, I do feel like Paula took advantage of Abby's niceness, because of the simple fact, I don't think, especially if it was me, if I was financially in a position to, you know, help somebody, I'm going to help. And that's my problem. I just recently got fucked over. I ain't even talked about it, but I don't want to talk about it right now because I'm still blue. People with good hearts go through so much shit, and I feel for Abby, and I understand that for Kay to be in this situation now and seeing everything, I understand how you want to defend your friend. I'm not saying I wouldn't defend my friend, but at the same time, it's like you have to think about how she could flip it. But again, if you're going to take her to court, then that's what you should do, because again, how you just going to up and leave? And then you ain't even like really get that much of awareness. You just, you know, see, you know, I'm going to go and all that. Like I said in the previous video that I put up today, because I'm put this video up today too, I genuinely think that Paula ran off because she couldn't pay. That's it. That's all. That's how I feel about the situation, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not trying to take away from Kay being there for her friend, you know. I'm just saying at the same time, this is kind of like a Abby and Paula thing. I can understand if Paula got like disrespectful and Kay was like, hold on now. I'm just saying, you know, this was probably something that Paula and Abby sat down and talked about together, and clearly it's been trying to be handled behind the scenes and it didn't work. So I could understand where Kay would defend her friend, of course. And I'm not trying to say like don't defend your friend, because I'll be the quickest motherfucker to defend my damn friend, because I don't play that shit. But I guess I have to take accountability on myself to practice what I preach. And like I said, I want to apologize to Kay or to Abby if I offended them. And I'm not trying to, because like I said, I'm actually on their side, and I completely understand how they feel within this situation. And people, it just seems like they always playing with Abby. Like, everybody always want to play with Abby. Everybody want to get Abby bullshit, and she just got to take it. Like, no. But how do you guys feel? Do you feel like Abby was too nice in this situation? Do you feel like Paula was foul for what she did? Because I tried to check Paula's Instagram. She hasn't said anything about it. But at the same time, when you know you're wrong, especially when you owe somebody money, what else am I going to say? I wouldn't address it either, to be honest. But, I mean, from the screenshot, clearly it seems like Abby is going to handle this situation accordingly, in which I think that she should. But thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, share this video. Tell a friend about moi. Turn on your post notifications so that you know when I post. Also follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.